Hey guys, I can't go to your hangar.
No?
We changed servers, so.
Yeah, I changed too, but I can't go to your server now. Your hangar now.
Oh. I'm in my large hangar.
I'm not in the hangar if you're trying to get into mine.
Oh, now it works.
Bang!
Oh shoot!
Oh, you better get off there. It's about to open.
It's okay.
It's okay. Yeah, it should open. Why the fuck are you not opening?
I saw some turtle like this on the ship.
Are you fucking kidding me? A hangar ate my ship.
Your hangar doesn't even open.
Gosh. I'm gonna get upset, Dragon.
What?
I called up my TAC, and the elevator didn't open for like a very concerning amount of time. So I went to the ASAP. It said the TAC was unknown, so I reclaimed it. As soon as I reclaimed it, up came the old fucking Starlancer, and I don't think I can use this one because it's fucking garbage.
Where is your fuse box?
I'm not gonna answer that.
I will put one more fuse inside.
I don't believe him.
I don't know. So that sounds kind of suspicious.
Yeah, we can't use this tech anyways. This one's the garbage one. We gotta wait for the new one. What's up, BK?
Look, I
He's
put it
fucking
on
sneaking
the
in
floor.
here, didn't say anything.
Why the hell am I lagging?
You guys are just so loud. Nobody heard
No,
me.
we didn't hear you.
Yeah, I gotta mute my Frenchie. I hear him in all the chats.
Oh. Is it better now?
Yes.
How do you do something as simple as fuck up cargo grids that worked flawlessly last patch? I don't understand.
Well, do you want working elevator doors? You want cargo? You gotta pick one, bub. You can't have both.
Well, that's why I'm
Unknown
loading this
Chia
fucking by
says
hand,
one
'cause,
word,
if
pandemonium.
I were to fucking have it auto load out of the refinery, I think it would have turned around and said, "Hey, fuck you! You ain't getting your shit on the other end."
What do you mean?
The game
That's
is so
a
laggy
Big
tonight.
word.
Look at you out there putting in work, Road Rage. I'm so proud of you. Keep to himself, bar.
Oh, we fought a Polaris today. Me and Road Rage.
We didn't win.
And now
Shut up.
Chia says
That's
this
a win.
place is pandemonium.
Yeah, we were fucking it up though.
Good place. Watch this.
Welcome to
My
the
back
ASOP
hurts so
vehicle
bad.
retrieval system.
Does your
Welcome
face hurt?
to the
It's
ASOP
killing me.
vehicle selected. Stand by.
I don't even know where the hell I'm
Vehicle selected.
at. I'm gonna go
Stand by.
because I want to be lazy.
Please visit us again.
Probably like on your chair or anything like that.
Unknown Chia says work.
Hi BK.
Hey, you might want to go with BK because I'm not doing any more missions, bub. I'm loading up my ships and probably getting off.
You're getting off.
Yeah, to you.
Yeah, those
Nice.
feet pics you sent him the other day. Oh
You
man,
doing that bad, Zach?
he has been raving about you the whole time.
Mhm.
That's what I was hoping for.
Like, oh man, those
Let's
feet
get
pics Roger
loud.
sent me. You know, Mrs. Quasi she's jealous.
Unknown Chia says, oh yeah, really, really bad.
No,
Ah.
great.
He's running the sword.
Ah,
Mrs. Quasi is jealous of your feet pics you sent him.
Unknown
and
Chia says Bobo.
Fucking orange one yet? How long do you gotta go to get fucking orange?
Apparently, all of them. I don't have orange either.
I've got red unlocked, but literally like all week I do 2 or 3 runs with mining. Then I would do 2, 3, or 4 or 5 missions in the Foxwell.
Dude, we've been doing nothing but these missions. Fuck.
Yeah, for days.
I did a lot.
And
I did a lot.
like yesterday, we did like a fucking gazillion of them. Look at this shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like, me and Crow were knocking them out like 4 at a time because he would do one, I would do one. We were just. That's how we got ours wrap up so fast.
Dude, my security contractor went down. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, where's my dad?
Who the fuck is that mine?
It's a me.
Hello.
It's a me, herpes.
Ugh.
I'm about halfway through security contractor.
Oh.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
I've been doing fucking yard work all day, cleaning out my
Same.
garage. Dude, I'm so fucking sore right now.
Oh, there's rabbits fucking on my driveway. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. Why don't you join them?
Hell yeah.
Go out there and show your dominance.
Fucking A. That's awesome.
Oh my
What the
god,
hell
that is
setting
awesome.
off my driveway fucking like it normally goes off when somebody's pulling up. And damn. Yeah.
No. The rabbit's getting
Unknown
busy.
Chia says pictures
I hope
or
that
it
rabbit's
ain't
getting
happening.
busy. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna need pictures of that.
Fucking A.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
Takeoff confirmed.
Shit. Let's see that.
Shields offline.
Exactly.
Quantum drive is now off.
Unknown Chia says, wait, I got 99 random coins left. What can I do? Hold on.
BK UNION says at Unknown Chia you have just reached level 3.
Oh shit, you reached level 3. I don't know what that means.
They're sending it, putting it in not safe for work. There you go. 2 rabbits fucking on my driveway.
Oh yeah. Rotary H, you are awesome, sir. You are awesome. You are the stuff legends are made of.
Zizig says you flying the Oscar.
Sharing the wonders and the beauty.
Unknown Uchiha says I really thought it was gonna put the mustache and hat on you.
That's supposed to.
And now Nichia says, well, that's depressing.
Really? Why can't I lock on you?
Oh, he can shoot me, but I can't shoot him.
That's what's happening to me too. Targeting is gone.
You get smacked by a missile somewhere where your sensor array would be.
Probably. Alright, fine asshole. You want to play the missile game? Let's play the missile game. Oh no, I can't play the missile game. I can't shoot it. Because I don't have targeting.
Yeah, they shut out my my radar on my Corsair this morning, Road Rage.
This morning I was dealing with a bunch of grown man children at work that were bitching about their fucking pay, and I just had to tell them, shut the fuck up, go talk to your boss.
Yeah, no, they took up.
Better use those iron sights.
Yeah, I don't have iron sight.
It's crazy the amount of stuff they just keep tossing in here and not telling anybody about.
Yeah, dude, I was shocked.
Well, I mean, you know, the whole fuse
this
thing.
This works now, but you guys just don't need to know about it. That's literally what they're doing.
Shadow implementation, letting the YouTubers fucking figure it out.
Fuck.
Well, then the YouTubers are out like, oh, you know, this is a bug. And it's not a bug. It's actually something they just threw in there and didn't tell anybody.
Yeah. I will say, though, my complaint about how the refinery dumps stuff into your home refinery now, 4 SU at a time, pain in the ass. Gotta handle so many more fucking boxes.
I switched my sniper rifles just for you, Road Rage.
Oh,
Because you knew they were gay.
Huh?
Because you knew they were gay.
I like that rifle.
What rifle are you talking about?
The AO3.
Oh.
The AO3 is good. It's fast shooting.
And now Nichia says, sure, from yard work.
That gun's fucking gay as shit. Back in my day, we didn't have sniper rifles.
Oh, you got me. Fucking kidding me.
We only had lever action rifles with iron sights, and you had to have the eagle eye sight to hit something 50 feet out.
Oh, no way.
Sound just like him.
Dude, he took my fucking quantum.
Think your quantum out too?
Are you fucking kidding me?
See, I don't mind they add this shit, but they should put a way to fix it.
Seriously. You No radar, no quantum. I'm pretty much just gonna sit here and float.
You may pick you up when I'm done with this bunker.
No, I'm just gonna blow up my shit.
How far away are you?
I'm a yellow. Fine.
I'm about to take off right now.
I'm on Daymar. I've got
I already
3
hit it.
engines left.
I already hit it.
Kurt Cobain himself.
And now Nachia says, I swear I've seen you fight here like 7 times in this exact location.
No, not Kurt Cobain.
They just changed the location slightly.
In what regard? Like the layout?
The bunkers,
or
yeah,
like
the bunker layouts. They're only partially different for each one. Obviously, when the military's taking over a planet or a moon, they're going to make everything the same. That way, there's no...
You could go to each base and you'd be instantly familiar with how everything is.
Yeah.
Oh, such bullshit. Alrighty then. Oh, it didn't get rid of the, what do you call it?
Yes, the what do you call it? Yes.
It didn't get rid of the fucking quest. Sometimes it does that. Alright, we're gonna do it the hard way. Where's my saber?
Not a single crate in this bunker. What a pain in the ass.
Mercenary bunker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
It's a lot more tedious when it needs to be now, because they've dropped it all in the 4 SCU containers when that gets put into the station refiner, like the station location restores from the refineries.
Will I be able to quit Seraphim now?
What?
Yeah, I have difficulties to get out of Seraphim.
You can't get out of surfing?
Yeah.
I'm going to Orson. If you want, you can come to my hangar. I'm leaving now. I'm going to Orson.
I will try. I just I go out of the server and I come back, so I will try. I will check.
I'm gonna go out. I'll just pick you up on a bed. The hangar's already open.
Shields offline.
Yeah, I finally get to deliver it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Tell
Where
me
I
the
come
game is
from.
lagging without telling me the game is lagging. I start.
It might be me loading like 700 SCU of stuff off my grid on my A2. This is the ugliest load I've ever fucking done. Fucking ugly. I'll take a screenshot of it when I'm done, but it's ugly. I think my fucking 10-year-old son that's got zero situational awareness about him could probably do better than I am on this right now.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I wonder if I can add another missile rack on that.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Aw, you motherfucker.
Quantum drive is now on.
On.
Well, you know who's just gonna love this fucking photo of this, Quasi?
Who that?
Mr. O.
Oh.
Fuck yeah.
Remember how he used to be a fucking Nazi for having his fucking reclaimers loaded just so?
Right.
He's gonna fucking love this shit.
If it sits, it fits. Or if it fits, it ships.
Shields online.
Finally in the space.
Kelsworth says, "You is this the new ship?"
Yeah, this is the Asgard.
There you go.
go to the demo arcade.
There you go, Quasi. Take a look at that fucking photo.
Nice. Full
Fucking
send it.
Mr. O. Yep. Yeah, I still have about another 300 SCU to go, or 200 SCU to go. Not my best work. Not my best work. But Unloading's going to be easy. I'm just going to literally stand at the front with my Atlas and just bomb it into the thing, and then when I can't stick anything else to the grid on the... at Orison, I'm probably just going to fucking... just send the elevator down and then rinse, lather, and repeat. Oh my god. I really have doubts that I'm going to make it through the fucking wormhole in one piece.
I believe in you, Greg.
Oh, I have faith in myself too. The only thing that would really make my day fucking fantastic if there's a fucking Idris or a Polaris on the other fucking side of that with a fucking Mantis.
Why'd you have to say that? Now you done jinxed yourself.
Oh yeah, that's because it's probably the way it's gonna fucking be.
You don't fucked up, AA Ron.
No, that's fine. You go down there.
If I can make the call. Fucking CS3. What the fuck?
What you do that for?
I was doing the fucking wave mission, and there was a dude standing over there with no fucking green marker over his head.
What happened? You shot him?
Fuck yeah, I did. And it fucking one tapped him too. Didn't hit him with, didn't fucking shot him in the back.
Can't give it. Didn't give him an opportunity to get aggravated assault, something that you can pay off.
XXDWODXX says crime stat from a Foxwell.
Oh, this isn't a Foxwell. You don't happen to have a speeder bike on your Quasi? That I can borrow? Not return?
I can give you a pulse.
Landing gear raised.
Pulse into space?
What's that?
Can the pulse go into space?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Like a dragonfly. Also a pulse.
I have a dragonfly I got in game.
Yeah,
I got rid of all my.
Don't worry about it. I'll go to Grim Eggs.
Shields offline.
Amy says who's getting the pew pew today?
Me apparently. Just got CS3.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now
Amy says no way. Time
I
to
was
go
gonna
to
throw a
jail.
bunch of my
Ha ha ha.
Panthers and rhinos and stuff I got off.
You're
Going to jail?
quantum drive is now off.
You're gonna meet Kim Jong-un?
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
What is the Navy patrol scenario?
No idea.
It's kind of like I haven't done any myself yet, so I spend most of my time in Pyro versus Stanton. But from my understanding, it's similar to the newbie tutorial guides, except like it's harder, so the payout's a lot bigger.
20k.
And I think, yeah, but as you get further down, there's missions for like 300k, and they're just simple patrol missions. But I spend about 80% of my time in Pyro, so.
But you get 300k for what?
Yeah, but it's like kind of like the top end missions of anything, though. You gotta work through the rat, and once you work through the missions and whatever, then it pays out quite a bit, from my understanding. Did I miss anything? Anything fucking fall through my ship? Because I was bouncing shit around quite a bit. No. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright. Can't even fucking see anything if I want to try and do a photo anyways, because it's all fucking.
I had to go there anyways, Quasi, because I gotta
Get a tiger.
Tiger balls.
Oh man, this is gonna be a great fucking payday. Yeah, and I wasn't even seriously trying to mine Quasi. I was just mining a couple of times and then doing the Foxwell missions, and mining a couple more and doing the Foxwell missions.
Yeah, I'm gonna gear up and I'm gonna go mining this week. Week is mining week for me.
That was last week. I was gonna. Well, I got a whole shit ton here. I'd be much rather willing to sell it to you than sell it to them.
Yeah, you got to buy money.
Situn says hi.
Earn it like a common peasant.
Sure. So I got quite a bit of Quan. I got probably almost 100 SCU of Quan.
Jesus.
About 100 SCU of Quan, about probably 300 SCU of Terranite. Another, I think,
Zidun
30,
says
40 of
please name
Recite.
Beso.
Third, you put another 20 of Stellar on.
You want the name of the game?
I need to watch a video and see where I can sell Jaculum at. I got a lot of that shit. That's what I've been mining.
Yeah, I don't know because I haven't run into that, so I couldn't tell you.
This is Star Citizen.
Yeah, I'm sitting on. I mean, I don't know if you ever mine Jaculum, but like you mine the rock, you'll get like 3 pieces out of it.
Yeah, I went in our hole once, and I think I walked out with like 8 or 9 pieces. Like that's it. Like I hardly anything.
I got about 60 pieces right now. Wanted to sell like half of it.
Map.
I'll start farming interceptor helmets too, because they posted up how to get the new Atlas next update, the combat one.
Oh, you probably got to get like a Atlas G or basic Atlas or something, and then you got to get the helmets.
It's gonna be a whole thing, bud. We got to go get. Actually, we don't need helmets for that one, but we do need to go to contestant zones and pick up some size 1 cannons. What are they? The NN.
Oh,
NN
the ones
one?
that they only spawn there in the contested zones.
Yep, they're either in the executive hangars or in the contestant zones.
What are you trying to get?
The new Atlas.
The combat variant.
Yeah, they posted a picture of what you need. So you're gonna need like some Wicklow favors. You're gonna need one of those NN size 1 cannons, and then you're gonna need an Atlas to get the combat one. And then you gotta bring him the combat one, another cannon, and some more favors, and an Atlas Geo to get the combat one with the jetpack.
I'm not giving up my Geo for a combat Mexi.
Just get an Atlas in game.
No, the Geo isn't in game yet. The Atlas is, but not the Atlas Geo.
Right. So just get the Atlas. Do you have to turn in a Geo, or do you have to turn in a...
Yeah, you have to turn an Atlas Geo for the next one to have the combat one with the jetpack.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Just buy another
Fuck that. Geo should be in the store soon.
It'll be in the
Hopefully
store
next
next
update.
batch.
Cool. As soon as it's in this game, I'm melting mine.
I did not use mine for a lifetime insurance.
ZCKZK says heard you
no,
don't need a
I'm
good
bored.
PC
Mine's
to
got
play this
Premium.
game.
You need a pretty good PC. But you can definitely get away with not having a good PC playing it, but it'll stutter.
Mediocre PC.
You need a mediocre
My kid's playing on the 970, and it looks like a potato, but it's running. It's probably screaming. Big guitar.
Amy says, will it remove the stuff you had stored in the ship if it does down there?
Yep, hanger ate my Asgard. I'm done for the night.
What does what? Yeah, everything in the ship is still in the ship.
Alright, have a good night, guys.
Take it easy.
Have a good night.
Engines offline.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrievals. Your vehicle is visited.
Hello.
Hi, fun.
What's up, Frenchie? Rest of you
Good and you?
guys.
What's up?
Hi, Fungus.
What's up, Dragon?
What'd you call me?
Hi.
My penis needed at home.
Oh, well, you should come over.
I was calling, you didn't answer.
Yeah, I was cutting the grass.
That's what I heard. So what do you think of our Frenchie that we found, Dragon?
I think he's gonna fit right in.
He is.
Damn it.
Too bad Frenchies don't like the rest of Canadians.
It depends. If you're Quebecois, it's a different story, but Quebecois have a general distrust for anybody who isn't Quebecois.
But we think the rest of the Canada don't like us.
No one
I
likes
have no problem.
Frenchies.
I have no problem with Quebecois. I haven't had any ill dealings with them.
They're French.
Engines offline.
Oh no, there's French and then there's Quebecois. They don't you ever say that they're fucking one and the same. They will gut you.
Hence, that's why I'm being.
Cut you.
Yes.
Nobody guts anybody in Canada, okay? Everybody-
Yeah, we do. It's just you don't hear about it. Because we do it with a smile on our face, and we soak your body. Yeah, and we soak your body in maple syrup.
Tree ketchup.
No, maple syrup.
Yeah, Quaz was out, and then he found a wandering Frenchie, and I asked if we could keep him.
No, it's okay. I don't mind it. A fellow Canadian, we're good.
Well, he's a Frenchie, not a Canadian.
I was talking about Quebecois, and he says, well, a lot of Canada thinks they hate them. But so I assume you're Quebecois, are you not, Starlord?
Yes. I'm from Quebec.
Sorry, I'm from Southern Ontario myself.
Dalton Kane says Vok or Oscar.
Get the fuck away from the fucking wormhole.
Asgard.
They said search the area, but they don't ping the freaking area.
Area.
Can we have that in English, please?
Yeah, there's
I
no
need-
area, not Maria.
Fucking Fungus. Can we have that in English, please? Jesus Christ.
Listen, yeah, the second he popped in his Discord, I knew he was a French. No, because when I was in like Havoc and we had a lot of Frenchies, and then in like Kitties, we had a lot of Frenchies. Like, not a lot of Frenchies. No. So as soon as he hopped in, you're Frenchie. I was like, yes. Frenchies are cool. They're like little pets. You water them, and they're just mean. They are good personality.
You water.
They are.
He's a fucking plant now.
He could be. He's like a Frenchie plant.
Yeah, you can water me with some beer.
Yeah, I told you. If I know one thing, Frenchies can shit talk better than I can.
Engines offline. All systems offline.
the many times. Now, start with the many times I've been through like Montreal or gone up to Mont Tremblant and a few other places. I had no problem with any of my fellow French Canadians. So I really don't give a fuck as long as you're a nice person. You could speak anything, and I don't share. I don't really care. As long as you're a good
That's
person.
not true. Nobody likes French people.
No, you don't like French people.
I'm just saying. I'm saying if you take a poll, most people don't like French people. Now, French Canadians is something else, but I'm just saying, like the French.
French from France, nobody liked them.
That's what I just said, and Dragon was disagreeing with me.
So you have to be, you have to be very specific. French Canadian or French?
Okay, the Frenchie knew exactly what I was talking about, right, Frenchie?
Yep.
A little bit.
Right. See, he got French. He got fungus to Frenchie down pat.
But the French from France, like, they are so mean. Like,
and their women, their women
like,
are even hairier than Canadian women.
They think that they are superior to us.
But really they are.
But when you think about this, the French that
they
we
surrendered in wars, they're not superior to anybody.
Well,
The
that's a tactical decision.
the French that we talk in Quebec, it's like the real French because we just adapted to when they abandon us here.
Yeah, because
You
they
need a hug?
disowned all Canadian colonies, didn't they?
Do you feel abandoned, Frenchie? Do you need a hug? We can
No, I'm
snuggle.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think they abandoned the Canadian colonies after a while.
Yeah. They abandoned us when well, we said that. I have the word in French, but in English it's.
If you say it, we could just try to figure it out.
United Kingdom.
Okay, got that. I understood that.
When they got the war against them on this field, they have another war in their country, but they stop sending troops here, and we lose. So. I'm still wondering where the fuck is the area I have to search.
Oh, are you doing the patrol missions?
Yeah.
It should be marked out by.
Hi
a
says I
waypoint.
still can't believe Star
the only
Citizen is
waypoint to go
actually
to
happening
Manila
law.
base.
It's crazy, right?
Okay.
Outpost Korea, let's do this.
Like I've been able to destroy one target, but I have
Hectic
31.
Fast Fence says what's the ref code for.
For if you create a Star Citizen account, you can use my referral code and we both get free stuff.
I think I know
You
when
get
I did
free
the
stuff, you
one.
don't
I
get
haven't done.
shit, don't believe him.
I haven't done the naval ones yet, but I think keep getting collision alerts from my fucking cargo bouncer.
Hi says thought the game was just a myth at this point.
It's actually functioning.
I think when I did the Foxwell ones, you had sometimes they said search the area and you had to ping for stuff, and then it eventually came out. But they gave you at least a rough area where they said you got to start try and search.
I'm debating all the zone with the I scan. I spam my scan.
Access granted.
Is there one storm tank that's better than the rest?
No, they're all crap. They're too wide. They bounce around too much. They're too fragile.
Are we talking about Canadian women, or are we talking about storm tanks?
The storm tank. Canadian women, no, they're feral, man. As long as you don't get one that's from the city, they're fucking feral. Good luck. If you get a city slicker, you're fucked. You better have a big wallet and a lot of fucking patience.
I'm searching the radius of 20 kilometers.
Yeah, they should be giving
Cool
you,
VVR says, dang, mine wasn't that easy. Post a video about it tomorrow.
I only have the
Shades
marker.
camera.
Go to asteroid mining base.
Yeah, it might be a bugged mission too. You might have to abandon it if it's not gonna come up. I don't know how the server health it is that you guys are on now, because I'm still on the old server. Just landing Orison now to offload my A2 and then sell my shit. It's gonna take me only half as long to offload it as it did to load it, because I'm just gonna slam it onto the fucking cargo elevators.
Are you in Pyro, BK?
No, I'm currently trying to get rid of my crime static
Yeah, what happened?
I was doing a mission and shot a crusader guy in the back. Homicide.
Yeah.
Someone looked at him the wrong way.
No, that's rough. No,
Me, I stole a fuse.
Why did you move? I didn't need you to move there, bud. I needed you to stay where you were.
I was able to complete it. There was another player there killing stuff. So
you're you're trying to get rid of your crap stuff?
yeah, I already did.
Did you?
Yep.
And then what?
And what? Fly back to my ship.
Can you come here?
Where you at?
Pyro? I wanted your help for a second. I wanted to do a mission with you. It's a mission called Goods for the Getting.
One of those ones where you gotta go and steal the ship out of the hangar. That might have some stuff.
This one's 33,000. It's kind of like the missions you were doing that were 1,300. BK, 13,000?
Yes,
But this is the next one up.
yeah. I've got those unlocked.
What, the 33,000 ones?
Yeah. It's the same thing. You're just going in and it's just got a bunch of gold.
Oh, see, but I thought you didn't have those.
I mean, I just don't spend a lot of time with Pyro, but I do have them now.
Oh, all right. Then don't worry about it.
I will admit, Fungus, the Polaris is easy mode for MRTs and under.
Well,
Love
yeah.
it.
Told you that.
Yeah, instead of getting...
Sorry, continue. I'll shut up now.
Instead of you getting stems and golds, you just get gold.
Yeah. Well, I remember when Pretend I was telling you about him, you said you didn't have it. So.
I'm quick when it comes to working my rep up.
No. You play a lot more.
I play for 4 hours every day.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah, it might be a bug mission.
Yeah, I will know for the next time to don't do it.
Yeah.
C-Tune says, what is the name of your ship?
This is the Angel Asgard.
Zidun says thanks.
Did I say 82?
Trying to clear it real quick because Cuddy Black was not there when I landed here. Alright, there we go. I got no crime stat. That was easy.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
What happened to Quasi?
Tried to get off.
Ship.
Let's jump again.
Shields offline.
What are you doing, Rage?
Going back to Seraphim to restock.
Is now on.
Run out of missiles.
No, I ran out of bullets.
Is now off.
For what?
Quantum drive is now
I was doing that clear the PAF thing. It's a Foxwell mission.
quantum drive is now on.
They're out.
You actually went to a Hawthorne clear path.
Yeah.
Bogey.
Oh, you're red for me, Red Rage.
Probably. Come get some, motherfucker. No, don't do that. Give me some of that ass.
So I'm gonna come give you some of that ass. I'm just gonna fly straight into it.
You would, too. Don't do that. I got a really nice gun.
You missed it earlier, BK. Road Rage was giving us a tour of his house. And now.
Last week I
What?
make my formation to work at Tim Hortons, and they said you don't have to.
If you're rearming, why are you landing in your hangar?
What do you mean? Why would I not land in my hangar to go get more bullets?
He needs like FPS ammo.
You need physical ammo, not shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Like in the formation, they said you don't have to go against the thief. So I was like in my head, if this guy is gonna rob me, be sure you're gonna twerk for this cash.
Did the Frenchie just say he wanted me to rob him?
Yes.
Yes, he said they wanted an American to come down there and rob him in its importance coffee line.
Well, I thought he said rub him.
And don't forget to twerk.
Yeah. Then he says you got to twerk as well.
I can't because, yeah.
That doesn't matter. Old
Yeah.
retired boatmen, they can still twerk.
No, I'm not. I'm missing the genes to do that.
But when you think about it, who the fuck gonna rob a Timmy's? Go rob a bank, bitch.
Maybe they figure
Banks don't have much money there either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta go rob a reserve if you want to make money.
Yeah.
You ain't getting
can't walk in the bank and actually take 10 grand.
Hey, it's Swanson with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up.
Yeah, my wife's branch, she says the most they ever have there is about 15. I was
But banks have multiple currencies, so
20,000 out of the bank. You have to call ahead so that they can get the money brought in.
Week notice.
Running a scout.
I know in Canada for 10 grand or more, you got to give them a week notice, even if you were taking it out in cash, at least in my bank, anyways.
Yeah.
but for 2 grand it's
What you
okay.
want the cash to be in too. Ahead of time.
Why can't I get this fucking 16 and there's 32 to fucking stick to anything that resembles a grid on this fucking cardboard?
But when you think about it, they said they don't have the cash on them, but they can give you another currency if they don't have enough.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Like the value of the euro is higher than the US, so if you don't have a US dollar, I would take the euros.
Pressure on him.
Hello. What's up, everybody? The finale of Invictus Week.
So I have to purchase my ass guard before the end of the week if I want to get the war Thursday.
Shields hit.
What, then you can't get an ass card?
Yeah, I think about taking it.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Clear the store.
What, then you can't have him anymore?
Well, I mean, for this run of sales, they'll be available at IE and the next Invictus and that kind of crap. But of course, they'll probably have a fucking price increase because, you know, that's the way CIG goes.
How much is that MX?
What is?
I don't know. I haven't. The only thing I bought was.
290.
Yeah, the only thing I bought was the Perseus. And even then, that was I melted a lot of small things to get it up there.
Target destroyed.
But I'm thinking about exchanging my Retaliator for it.
I mean, the Retaliator is a pretty useless ship.
Yeah.
Especially with the way torps function now, it's pretty useless.
Yeah, it was useful when you can use your torpedo.
Yeah, but now you can't really use your torps for anything.
You can't use your torpedoes and you don't even have a storage bay. Like you have to purchase the container.
Which is stupid. So I used to use the Retaliator all the time to do ERTs back before there were PDCs and all this other crap. I would just sit 20k out and lob them and then just like run full cold, like all my shields and everything off, and then just lob a torpedo 20k out and then, you know, sit and go and grab a coffee and then come back and then the torpedo's still traveling.
But when you think about it, it's a freaking tank.
Well, it used to be. It's not so tanky anymore.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it used to have the highest hull points in the game, and now it's just a little above a Connie.
Because when I purchased it, like
It used to have 365,000 health, more than a hammerhead.
a cutter glass came to me and tried to kill me. I was loading something in the, and I had the time to go up in my ship, after taking a turret, shoot him with the turret. And my shield wasn't even down, so.
Yeah. Yeah, they made, like, I like the way the shielding changes they made. They gave it, like, what, like 6 size 2s or something like that? Something ridiculous. But, because before only having, like, 2 size 2s, but then having 360,000 health. Kind of made up for it.
Hostiles inbound.
I would say the Asgard for the Retaliator is a worthwhile change-up, good sir. I would say so, but
Target destroyed.
Head to the next point.
what's my opinion?
But what I like is you don't have to get out of your seat to go to the first turret at your feet to be able to shoot someone with the Asgard.
No, I mean, you got enough pilot-controlled guns.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by.
Like if in the Retaliator you will be able to use a
That's
turret,
all clear.
that would be nice.
Alright.
Yeah, like slave, like the small size 2s in the back to you or something like that.
Scans are
Just
clean.
something.
Shields offline.
Man, it's fucking taking forever to move like 600, 700 SCU worth of cargo because the fucking cargo grid doesn't work right on the elevator. So you gotta do like a half of what you should be able every time, and then you gotta fight with it. Sometimes each box is dropping 3 or 4 times to get it to stick.
And you have more.
Hey buddy, I really enjoy your stream and I would love to partake in your next
I have an
streaming.
A2 pledge, so
Kindly
the
add me
Asgard
up on Discord at Mickey_90.
downgrade, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a lot of the new ships, and I've said this to a bunch of these guys here, and they've heard me say it time and time again. If I didn't have my A2, a lot of these ships would be worthwhile. Well, my A2, I mean, it does all these new ships. Things.
Hey buddy, I really enjoy your stream and I would love to partake in your next streaming.
I wish I had a big package.
Oh, you do have a big package. You show me pictures, man. It's like 12 inches long, isn't it?
Yeah, that was from the internet, man.
Oh, that was from his giraffe neck.
Yeah,
that he bought.
Giraffe neck. That's awesome.
Mayday,
Yep.
mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
It's awesome.
I got, get
That's
on!
what my daughters. I don't know why.
Shit. That's not good. No, no, no!
Yeah, I will go take a nap.
Oh, come on. I was expecting better from you. You're doing a hell of a job. Don't back down now.
So you know how you usually go to the asteroid bases and you're 10 kilometers out? Well, like we had a
Target destroyed.
and like the dude was 29 kilometers out when it started the mission. Like, oh, there's the guy you gotta defend. Like, dude, I'm in an Asgard. This thing ain't really the fastest.
How are those 6 size 3s?
Yeah, but you can go to 1,000 meters a second when you you press your B for opening your quantum, and
You still
you're
can't
fast.
get to it fast enough when they're running a Hawk and a Saber at a Freelancer.
Yeah, you're not coming out on that one.
Shields offline.
So good night, guys.
All right, good night, bud.
Yeah,
Have a good night, sir.
I love that guy.
One of these days, we'll have to take a run to whatever city he's in and go and have a hangout for a while.
Bottom drive is now off. Bottom drive is now on. Bottom drive is now off.
It's surprising any of them grow up. Rage.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Any of who grows? Oh, daughters? Yeah.
El Panda Toppet says yo jugaba and jugo del espacio q se llama lit dangerous alguien lo jugado.
Well, no, you know what I mean.
The hell was what?
Oh, my tick video was reading some crazy shit. Yeah, I played a league. It's just not Star Citizen now.
Are you fucking kidding?
Alright, I'm gonna go smoke. I will be back.
Literally just did that.
You smoked that whole pack of backwards yet?
Nah, fuck no. Just had the one. It was good. I'm gonna keep them for a yard work kind of day.
Yes. How did your yard work go?
Say what?
How did the yard work go?
Fine. Whole bunch of work. Now I'm fucking tired.
Yeah.
This is 3 acres, but it ain't flat.
You have one of those ride-on mowers, right?
Sure. But the part that ain't flat, I gotta do with a weed eater.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love it if it was all flat. That would be great. And then gotta go around those 2 ponds. That's a motherfucker.
Do you have fish in those ponds?
Oh, yeah. Ba-doo.
Who's that?
It.
Hit.
Why had other Sir Hit?
Sir Hit.
Dragon.
Calls him Sir Hit. I didn't know you were royalty this whole time.
Oh yes, he is royalty.
No, not royalty. Down here walking around SCD-1 right now.
Yeah, so when I got, I guess I logged out for a couple minutes. And then when I logged back in, Grow and Raid said you were doing yard work. So I figured I would call you to
Oh.
see what kind of yard work you were doing.
Grow and Rage said that?
No, Grow and Pause.
You said Rage.
I'm old.
That's
I'm
the second time you confused the two of us today.
Who?
You did. You did that
You and
earlier,
Quaz?
too. Yeah, you
Wait, you-
confused me and Quaz.
Hmm,
It's all right.
I'm old. You gotta forgive me.
Right on. I get it. Yeah, I was doing yard work. Phone was inside the house. I looked over. I'm like, what the fuck is? Oh my gosh! Shit, there's 2 phone calls.
Would you like a party invite hit?
Sure.
I think we're kind of split across 2 servers right now. I'm going through the painstaking process of moving 850 SCU worth of mine stuff from the last week on one server, and then everybody else moved over to another.
But why wouldn't you do that for me, Dragon? And I've been on for like an hour.
I don't know, because you've been on and off.
You say, hey, Fungus, you want to invite me?
Would you like a party invite, Fungus?
No, I don't even like you people.
Oh, fine, that'd be that way. I love you too, Fungus.
It's all right. No, I
love you
clearly
too.
see where I sit. Not inside the party, according to Dragon.
There, now you do. Now you can say hang out with all the cool kids.
Yes.
So, have they got the drug missions at all? Anymore?
Drug missions?
Like the old mercenary missions?
Yeah. Are you going to destroy the drugs?
So BK can answer that better, but according to BK, they're in the game. They're just really high up now. But I haven't seen them.
Oh, crap.
He hasn't.
I mean, I'm a security contract or a senior security contractor, and they ain't even up over at R Corp, and they ain't even spawned in for me.
Jesus, how'd you get up to that?
Lots and lots of bunkers.
That's what I've been doing.
So we decided to go try this platform mission. And so far, it went alright. We just didn't really know what we were doing, I guess.
Fuck.
See, I like doing bunker missions, but I really don't like leaving my ship.
I don't have a problem with my ship.
I do. Bad things happen. I'm allergic to bullets, knives.
The fuck?
Is it because you gotta? Is that indicative of like trauma of your real life, or then it's
No,
it's,
just like my body has like allergic reactions to bullets and knives.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't respond well. Needles, pretty much. I'm not really big.
a little extra lead poisoning certainly doesn't hurt anybody.
Listen, in my generation, that's what we painted walls with, buddy.
I know.
Nothing wrong with a little lead. And all my fishing stuff, like all this stuff is lead, and I stick that shit in my mouth all the time. So.
Yeah, all your line weights and stuff.
Yeah.
Your sinkers and all that other crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Plus, I used to reload and all like bird shot for the shotguns and stuff.
I know. My dad reloads all of his own rifle rounds and shotgun shells. And, makes all of his own fucking shotgun slugs and all that other crap. Buckshot, all that shit he makes himself.
How you liking that saber there, Rage?
I love this saber.
What guns do you have on it?
Attritions.
All right, so I stuck the teriyakis on there.
The teriyaki.
Yeah.
What is a teriyaki?
The little Asian guns. They come off that, you know, that ship that lands upside down.
Little Asian guy. Such an American answer.
What?
It's awesome. It's awesome. Oh. Just I love how he just so like without skipping a beat, just the Asian guns, you know, the Asian guns.
Okay, first off, it's not my fault because Quasi and Bobby, fucking, they got me into this shit.
Yeah,
So-
I know they call them teriyakis, but there's an actual other term.
Okay,
for them.
but I don't know what the fuck they are. Dragon, I was sitting in a hangar and fucking Quasi starts throwing little Asian guns at me, and I'm like, "What are these?" He's like teriyakis, and I'm like, Bobby, what's going on? And they tried to explain it to me, and then I stopped caring. So now I don't really know the real names. I just know there's some Asian ship. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, they're from the Sentaki Eye.
Right, the thing that lands upside down.
No, you're talking about the teriyakis.
Is that Bobby?
Yeah, he calls them Asian guns.
They're yelling at
Yeah.
me because you threw the Asian guns at me, and I didn't know what they were called. So I told Rage they were Asian guns, and I don't know. Apparently, it's like a felony or something.
Oh no, just funny. It's not necessarily called them Asian guns. It's just how you came. The Asian guns. You don't know the Asian guns?
Ipsos says
I
how
don't
many
know 'em. What
frames
else?
you
I don't-
AVG.
What is the real name for the teriyaki thing?
I usually get pretty decent frames.
They're, I think, Yang 2s or something, or Yang
What?
2s.
Okay.
Stations, I'll get 60 to 85. Out in space, I'll get over 100.
That's not that far off from teriyakis, there, Dragon.
Oh yeah, no, that's just it's not the fact you call them Asian the teriyakis. It's just the manner of fact, just without missing a beat. That's what got me.
It started with Quasi wanting to call the Sentakiai Senteki or Senteriyaki.
Tickets.
So anyway, Rage, they stuck these little Asian guns on my comet. Is that what it is? Is it a comet? Saber. Right. So now these things they fire really fast, but I guess they do a little bit of damage. So there was a little bit of a learning curve. But they're pretty cool.
No, because they essentially just mag them, right? Like they don't necessarily do a lot of damage per bullet, but they fire a lot of rounds downrange all at once.
Yeah, I think the capacitor is 60 on the comet on those things. But the point was, Rich, if you want to meet me in my hangar, I'll give you little Asian guns. That are pretty cool for the comet. And I'll also give you all the military components.
This isn't the Comet. This is the what do you call it? This is just the regular Saber.
They're the same.
I think they're the same.
Are they?
I only have the comet because Bobby told me to get the comet. I don't even know what the difference between the comet.
The comets just come stock with scatter guns. But it literally has the same cross section, the same everything as the OG Saber. And it comes with the camera scheme.
Yeah, you used to have different components in a different EM.
Yeah, because it was more like the brawler, right?
The only thing I need is a spec.
Good old 318.
No, because it used to be like more of a brawler than it was a stealth ship, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And now it's
But now if I buy
Christo91 says good
from
evening.
IE, I get that cool blue skin.
What's up, Chris?
I believe it. So,
Because I actually bought it, Bobby.
jeez.
What?
Worth it.
Well, no, I bought it. I bought a Corsair back, and I bought a Perseus. Those are my three. Those are my three purchases. Let's go.
That is the next, like, holy cow, big thing I'm waiting on is the Perseus.
It's coming out IE. Although I'm going to be disappointed with it, though.
And you know it's going to be like $1,000 ship when it comes out. It's not going to
No,
be.
it's not gonna. It's gonna be the same price as the Hammerhead.
Whoa.
I bet it'll go higher than Hammerhead. I bet it'd be $800.
No.
It's stronger, slightly larger, more.
No, the same
component,
size.
More use.
It's the same size.
Same length, maybe.
That's what I
no,
meant,
actually,
yeah.
it's longer.
Yeah, but the Hammerhead is more
it-
for fighters and shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Perseus is only, I think, 8 meters bigger lengthwise than the A2 is.
Right, but its shields are horrible.
It's got 2 size 3 shields.
That's what I
all
meant.
it's
The
got.
shields sides are horrible. Like, if he gets hit with anything, it's super.
Well, it's
squishy.
supposed to be maneuverable versus being the one that's up there front tanking the shots.
Yeah, that's why it's aerodynamic. Like a sword.
Well, I think it's supposed to be that front end's supposed to be a ramming
Yeah.
bit from it.
That's what. That is the nose of the fleet.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the tip of the spear.
Yep.
I think I'm going to be disappointed. I'm going to melt it.
Be that 2 hammerheads followed by.
See, I would see the Hammerhead is more what I want. Like, if they once they put the blades in the Hammerhead, yes, I will fly that Hammerhead every day. Because that Hammerhead dishes out a lot of hate.
Regardless of how much it costs to freaking pay for an AI crew.
AI crew, I mean, listen, it's going to be. It is what it is.
They're going to be different costs too, depending on how good you want them.
Yeah, listen. But at the point of the game I'm in, I'm pretty much assigned to AI crews because you have the Polaris, the Merchantman. I have a lot of big ships that I need multi-crew for. Perseus. And
I
I'm
mean,
getting-
I may end up getting a couple multi-crew just so I could stick a couple on my A2 on the bottom guns, or Perseus on the 2 big guns or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But
And I'm definitely getting a Javelin, 100%. First opportunity I get.
Did those go on sale this round? I think.
Javelins,
They
yeah,
went on
first
sale.
round, but that was it. They only did 1 round of Javelins. Like tomorrow, there's going to be another round of.
Clint Mandos for
Tomorrow's
1-1 says people
few more
actually
ways.
talking to you is crazy.
What? Tomorrow's just going to be 3 more waves of Jerusalem, starting at noon. But I think these are every 8 hours, not 4.
Do I really need a car insurance right now? I mean, I'm just. Might do it just because of the fact that, hey, I bought one. Alright, here. Who needed it?
No, but then you're stuck with it because it's account bound.
Oh, yeah.
Now you can't sell them later.
If you sell your account, yeah. You can melt it.
But you can't put it on like the gray market.
No, you have to put your account up.
You know, I wonder if these guys are like using fucking macros to purchase these things.
They have to. You have no idea. I had one. I've gotten pretty far. I've got it. So for the first couple rounds, I got one in my cart, and then for the last round, I got it in my cart, and I got all the way down to checkout, where you scroll down, like where you verify, you scroll down and hit the button to accept the terms. And then when I check the box to accept the terms, I got the message that they sold out. So I was like super close. That's the closest I've got.
Have it pulled up and type Idris. Like, just
What?
keep refreshing the page, and the second it comes in, don't even look for the ship, just type the search bar Idris.
But I've done like that's the closest I've had. I've had it all the way to checkout, and just when I go to checkout, so.
Well, there's a dude that put a programmer that writes JavaScript. He put a post up on Spectrum basically saying that the only way that everybody is buying out as fast as they are is by using bots or scripts.
Yeah, and they gotta be.
And even then, the bots bypass the a lot of the checkouts and all, like the are you a human check, all this other crap. They
I don't think
bypass it.
there's no are you human check. It's just you put it in your cart, then you hit checkout, then you go to the next step, verify the shipping address.
Yes.
Sometimes
Well, the
you
bots
stop,
bypass
you gotta-
all of that.
You gotta hit that one thing where you gotta like select the 2 like items or whatever.
I've never
Yeah,
done that.
that's beyond, like, see, that's like beyond fucked on CIG's part. They should have it where you claim it in your cart and that's it. Like, it's
Yeah,
simple.
that reserves it for like 5 minutes or
Poor web
whatever.
coding.
Yeah. There should be that reserves it in your web hanger or there for 5 minutes, give you an opportunity to do whatever, and then.
And I've given up buying it for store credit, Bobby. I'm just trying to buy them for cash.
Yeah.
But whatever. Like I said, I got to pay a third party. Now I'm just giving up because I don't even really want Idris.
Well, you want the javelin, right? You don't want the Idris.
Yeah. That's what I mean. But if I can get an Idris, just to show up one day, just to, you know.
Is today the last day of the
I think Wednesday. Wednesday at noon they go away?
Today starts the last. The finale starts today.
Today, tomorrow, then Wednesday goes away, right? Wednesday noon?
Make sure before noon on Wednesday you get what you want.
I don't have any more money. I'm literally fucking broke. I really shouldn't have done the Perseus, but I.
Best viewers on
Someone's telling me it
streambo.com.
wouldn't be that
Remove the
675
space
and
at
my-
wir7 NAKjol.
Oh, is everything on sale now or something?
No.
Well, no, because ships are always cheaper in concept than when they're physically released.
Oh, okay.
Like the Polaris, I think was selling for initially like full like up to like last year like a 450 or 500, and then when they released, then it went up to like 700 or 650 or something like that. And then when they released it, it was like 975 or 950.
If I go to melt my Polaris, it's only worth 380.
Well, you got yours off Trademark though, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I paid 481 for it. But I'm just saying, if I go to melt it, my melt value on the Polaris is 380.
Yeah, so you can only kind of go up from there, right? Like you don't want to go down.
No, I would never melt
Proceeds to
$1,000
you.
for $300.
No.
So you'll never make your money back on.
I made more than my money because if I bought it for 480, but the ship's worth 1,000, like I can ship upgrade it. You know what I mean?
There's nothing past it.
Well, right. But I still got, like, I'll never melt it. But even though I paid more than the guy who did it paid, I still got $1,000 ship for $400. You know what I mean? And one day they'll allow you to upgrade. There'll be something I can upgrade the Polaris to if I ever wanted to. I mean, the Polaris isn't the perfect ship anyway.
It is a very good ship.
Well, I'm just saying it's not exactly what I want. Like if they made the Perseus the same size, if they made the Perseus a capital ship like the Polaris, then it'd be great. Then I'd be happy. I just grown accustomed to capital shields and PDCs.
There, I made $8.5
Amy
million
says,
off
were
my
you
mining
successful
stuff
at post-career?
just for
I missed
fucking
it.
around.
Yes, I was. There was another player there killing everybody. I think he was looking for the loot, but I ended up just going in, clearing my crime set, and leaving.
You got another crime set? Or you talking
Andy
about
says nice.
I just wish they would increase the amount of ships that are available for sale in game.
What it should be is it shouldn't be hull limited. They should say it opens up for 10 minutes once every 4 hours, and you know everybody can buy it, or 5 minutes for 4 hours, whatever.
What do you mean?
Like put a time limit on the sale versus hull limit. But limit it, say 1 per account. But you have it doesn't hull limit it to the hulls. It just limits it to that time frame. But lump like 1 per account or something like that. So
Well,
instead of them having 100, they have just 5 minutes. However many sell in 5 minutes.
No, I'm talking about the amount of ships. I just wish they would increase the amount of ships available for sale in game. No, you know they have, like, when you go to Lorville, it's only the same ships.
Yeah, well, because they're supposed to give each patch, like each ship, like three patches exclusivity before they release it, so that you can buy it with AUEC. I mean, eventually you'll probably be able to buy a Polaris and Idris in game, but you know, it'd probably be like 400 or 500 million, which wouldn't be much for a lot of people.
I don't know if they're going to do that. I think they're going to leave it with Wicklow.
Oh, yeah, that may be. That makes sense.
That way, you know, you can't just get a bunch of money and then you have to actually work for it.
No, yeah, that's right, because a lot of people buy the shit
Clint
off of
Mandos
eBay
for
and stuff,
1-1 says, or behind military rep.
Yeah, that would be nice. Are you at work, Clint?
Clint Mandos for 1-1 says playing
People are
Skyrim.
duping their ship systems and their weapons.
You
Again.
play some Helldivers? I'll switch games.
Lame.
Yeah, well, I mean, a bunch of our guys on here have been doing that. Well, not duping it, because you're still paying for it every time you do it. But
It's not cheap.
no, it's not cheap.
It's 500,000 apiece.
So the thing is, if your ship gets soft deathed, you can
Key 859 says, I wish I could figure this game out, man.
still have and then throw them back.
Clint Mandos for 1-1 says, y'all, I can. Let me eat first.
Way too much work.
But people are doing it, and they're selling the components for AUEC.
Yeah, Quaz bought parts the other day.
Yeah.
He found some parts. Whatever.
Welcome to the training site. Get settled.
I mean, heck, every time we've been shot down, we yank all the parts out of it, take it with us.
I mean, if you have a buddy who's there, that can
Looks
do
like
it.
you got inbound. Weapons free.
Of course, and that's what they're doing. It's their orgs that are doing this, just making millions. They're selling all the components, all the military type components.
Well, it's CIG's fault for taking them out of the shop. It's stupid.
Of course.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, that took a lot fucking longer than anticipated. But
I've signaled the next.
he's all sold.
I'm trying to find some selling XL1s.
What's the next L1?
Size 2 military A grade quantum drive.
Oh, you want to meet me? I can give you one now. Do you want one? You want one?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I can go to server. Go to the server.
Are you on my server?
No, he's not. You'd have to hop over to Fungus' server because they switched servers earlier.
Gotcha.
I only stayed on here because I was half loading my A2 over.
Well, who'd you join on?
Me. He's on my server. I see him right now.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
You don't gotta get it now. I mean, it's not going.
Yeah. I'll get it later. I just got back here now. Anyway. It's gonna land and log off.
So land in the book.
I mean, is it not the fastest one out there now? Thanks.
It is, but it's also the least fuel efficient too, though.
Oh,
Least fuel efficient, and it's the longest cooldown.
Yeah, I'd still prefer the Chimera, honestly, with the way like it's only like a 12-second cooldown versus like 24 seconds or 26-second fucking cooldown.
Lame.
Let's see, I'm just gonna call it a night myself, guys.
Later.
Later, buddy.
Okay, Bobby. See ya.
See ya.
See Smoke.
Hey, BK, have you been running bunkers or anything like that?
I was running bunkers until I got crime statted.
Well, how far are you, who are you running them for?
Well, I'm about the same on all of my.
So how high are you up?
I'm still a security contractor because I keep them all even every year.
Okay. I'm a senior security contractor up here in parkour, and I was wondering when I thought the drug missions spawned in.
Well, they used to be at like the second or third level before, weren't they?
Yeah, they were, but I know they're not now.
Already done like
You gotta be
10
like
missions.
high to get them.
Well, I'm 3 from the, I'm 3 from the top, so I don't know. It's like I said, they're all the same daggum ones. Even past that, I'm like, what's the use?
Right.
If no new different missions spawn in, I mean, daggum, I'll be sitting doing protecting and clearing out sites for the rest of my gaming life, I guess. It gets pretty damn boring.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I pretty much was running Foxwells, and I've almost got that one done. I got one for maxing out the Foxwell missions.
I read a few of those.
Do you get any rep for doing these security missions? I mean, the scenario missions?
Landing gear deployed.
I have no idea.
Landing complete.
I don't think so. I think
Oh,
that's just straight money. I don't have a Gillies rep tab.
Yeah.
There's no rep for Gillies flights. That's just you just run the same.
Yeah, I like those missions.
I wonder what Wicklow gives you if you bring them 5 severes. That's 100K.
if you bring up 5 sabers, you get like a bean bag.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a waste of time.
Yeah. I did it. I was like, this is stupid. I wanted to go slap them in the head, but I couldn't. So.
Where was I gonna go? I was gonna go just to a station and log out myself. I think I go crew 01, I think. I think.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I mean, I got a bunch of Panthers and Rhinos and Pyro that I'm gonna bring over specifically for it, but I need to get some of the Ace Pilot helmets, but I have not been able to come across Ace Pilot helmets yet. So.
Those are in the orange Foxwell ones. And they're, you gotta be, right? And what is it? Yeah, and it's in an F7, I guess.
Yeah, you gotta soft pop it. You can't hard pop it. Once you hard pop it.
Every F7 that I've soft popped has never come up with any indication that they're there, and I checked the body and there's nothing in the body, so.
The easiest way to soft pop stuff is just take the Polaris and just have the PDCs do it.
Well, don't they like hard pop it though?
No, PDC soft pop.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, you can't hide the Polaris in the emission clouds though, in those missions.
That's why I don't do those missions.